will tell you that I have fought for Milton for the last 11 years, and I'm not tired. I still got great.
All right.
And I have a lot of excitement, and I know that we can build a great future for here in Milton, but we got to be careful, and we got to make sure that we don't lose our great legacy as we move into the future. We have to make sure that we look after the things we need to look after, like our streets, like making sure that we keep our taxes low. People choose to move to Milton because they want to have the quality of life that we've been able to develop in this small town that's suddenly becoming a big metropolis. And we've been very successful making sure that we keep those small town mentalities. People choose to come to Milton, and I want to make sure that what they came here for is what we're able to retain and that we're able to move forward on. And that, my friends, is not a step backward by any means. As I said, you come to our farmers market in the morning, you see people come in. I talk to people in the riding who have just moved in, and they say, why did you move to Milton? They say, I chose to come to Milton because I wanted a quieter lifestyle, and I wanted to have a good quality of life. And unfortunately, what I'm hearing now as well is that life's becoming a little bit too unaffordable. There are more taxes that you have to pay, there's more little grabs at your paycheck, things are more expensive, and it's insidious. It builds up little by little by little until you feel it at the end of the month. And half of Canadians think they're $200 away from being bankrupt every single month. Can you imagine the stress and the pressure that is on a family? And they're feeling that here in Milton. So we've got to plan on a couple of things. Number one, thanks to all the great work that this man did in environment, we are going to repeal that carbon tax. I'll tell you why.
Not even much.
What they say is that we need to have a carbon tax in order to reduce emissions. Those two things do not equate. But even if you believe that a carbon tax is going to help you reduce emissions, let me tell you that the price of the carbon tax that we will have to have in order to reduce emissions, we've done the math on it, we've crunched the numbers. Do you want to pay $469 more a year for your home heating and 30 cents a liter more on your gas? Because that's what 2022 looks like, 2 years away from now. For them to hit their numbers, 100 megatons or $100 per ton for the carbon tax, that's what it'll feel on us. And by the way, for anyone out there whose kids play hockey or kids figure skate, a lot of us do. Those rinks, they consume a lot of power, don't they? Those rinks are going to feel the carbon tax, and that's going to get passed to the town town's going to pass it to the clubs, and the clubs are going to pass it to us, because that's the only way these things work. We'll get hit hard, and we'll get hit hard in every aspect of our life. And Milton, you know, we're doing so well here. The economy is good. We have low unemployment, but we still need to have people who feel comfortable and who are happy, because we need to make sure that Miltonians volunteer and do all the things that they need to do in order to make life even better. One last thing I want to say. It's not just about the carbon tax. I was so excited yesterday when we announced again that we're going to be bringing back two things. One is that transit